this is the size of baby Jay as today.
A green olive?
A green olive, that's what it said on my app.
Imagine, just with the little hands. You know, he's like a little turtle. He's like, ah. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Lola's farm. Today we are making some big upgrades in here. We have this table and this bench behind us that we can finally get out of here. It's been taking up so much room, and that's only because we have this table over here now and this very, very comfy sofa.
It's pretty awesome because every single little upgrade that we make is like a total game changer for us. Moving this bench and moving this table out of not only our workshop, but now our living space and our storage space, it's gonna make such a huge difference for us. The table has made its way back to its original home, love.
So this is actually going to be Kake's table when he moves up here. Now that we're out of the bus, we need to get it ready for Kake to move into the bus. That's going to be for something down the road, but I just picture him sitting down here, you know, drinking his coffee, having some breakfast.
Looking at the volcano. Oh, look at his tail.
Sweetie.
I don't know if it's weird, you guys, but for some reason I love just kissing right there.
What is this thing? You want this? You want this thing? All right. You know, there's only one thing to do when you have to lift something that's 150 pounds. You know what that is? Rodrigo! You look like you just woke up.
I just did it. It was a good night of sleep, you know?
Good morning, bro.
Good morning.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Rodrigo right now because he moved into this treehouse in the jungle and we have had the most intense weather we've ever had over the last week. And a couple times during the night, I'll be like 1 a.m. and I'll text him, I'll be like, are you still alive down there? Because I'm freaking out in here. It's been crushing it down there.
It's just cool down there. Yeah, it's good.
This is the people that we need.
Kake, we have it. This is Kake exposed right now. Kake stands around and cheers us all on.
Come on, this way.
Lola's been working on this hole for about 6 months now. This thing is probably at least 4 feet deep.
Move your ass.
What are you doing in there? Is that your hole? Whose idea was it to build a bench this friggin' big?
Yeah, you built this bench.
What's your thing?
What a stupid idea that was. I can't believe it's already been 1 year since we built this table and this bench. These two things were one of the first projects that we ever did up here in the land.
Coming up here with like really nothing. Like we didn't even have a flat surface, we didn't have a table, we didn't have a bench.
Yeah.
We had nothing. Now that we have the space all cleared out, we can finally start getting some of this stuff out of here. And this is gonna be Kaylee in my bedroom. And our plan is to finish up this bedroom, at least the walls, by the time this video is all over. This is gonna be our bedroom.
It's like, I forgot how spacious it is up here.
So the first thing we need to do is put these metal trim pieces in to cover up the space between the outside carriolas and the roof. We have all the trim pieces painted. Now we just need to wait for them to dry. And in the meantime, we have a little bit of a surprise.
Today is the day, you guys. We're opening up these tanks.
If you guys missed it, about, I can't tell how many days.
No,
You already
can't tell
said 4
I know.
days.
Yeah, but they don't know how many.
But
no one really knew.
That was a decoy.
No one really
Nobody
knows. If you guys missed it, a couple videos ago, we put a bunch of coffee in these coffee tanks. 1,500 pounds of coffee to be exact. And now we've been waiting for them to ferment. And now they're finally ready to open and put out to dry.
Slowly.
Woo!
Oh, look at that.
Doggy.
So we're just drinking.
Hey, stop.
And so we're just draining out all of the juicy juice from these tanks, all the leftover liquid.
Look, smell
Oh
it.
my
Smell
gosh,
it.
look at how much
Smell
is in there.
Drink it.
Smell it. No, not for the baby.
I'm not drinking it.
Maybe Baby J wants a little bit. He wants a little taste. Un martillo, por favor.
Let's see. It all has to be orange. Orange, yellow. They came in red. They have to be orange, yellow. If we have that color, we did it right.
Okay.
Color, yeah. This is what I like.
Yes! You ready?
We'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time on the morning moon.
Beautiful. ¿No tienes otro envase de esto para ir sacando de los otros tanques?
Oh no! Sorry.
We need a winner alive. Let's go to our Gran Turismo.
Are we coffee farming or what? Okay, we gotta listen to reggaeton if we're gonna be coffee farming, you know? Humberto loves it. So we came to our friend's place, this is Bonita Springs, and they're gonna let us dry all this coffee in their greenhouse.
Para el jueves.
The knife.
Lo que siempre tiene.
Well, you guys, this is what 1,500 pounds of coffee looks like. This coffee now needs to sit here for 30 days and dry until it looks a little bit more something like this one over here to my right. This is called the natural drying process, which is when you leave the fruit on. And what ends up happening is the bean actually absorbs all the sugars from the actual coffee fruit.
So George is headed to the store to go grab some screen that we're going to be putting in the corners of the workshop here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and grind down all the welds on this front side here so that we can prepare to put the plywood down and close in these walls. So the moment has come. This is
the world's biggest head scratcher.
This is the last wall that we have left to do in this entire workshop. Interior, outside, well, besides the bathroom, but.
Hi, honey. All right, I got it. If I never have to put in another plywood wall again, I'd be so happy.
What are the chances that this is gonna fit? That's our last wall ever, love. Well, until the bathroom.
Don't remind me.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna do plywood for there, right?
No, tile. It's gonna take 10 times more time.
Yeah, but at least we'll be something different other than plywood walls.
Yeah, look. I'm a sloth.
Oh.
What are you?
I'm a sloth.
Olivia, you gonna break the beam.
You call me fat?
No, but I don't know how much weight this thing is. I mean, I welded this, so.
This is what Kaylee does when she goes to the bathroom so Rodrigo doesn't hear.
Dude, peeing in that thing is great, but it is loud. It's just like pouring into a jug.
We're still getting used to our new compost toilet. We're getting closer and closer to moving up there and getting off this floor. Sleeping on an air mattress definitely isn't the best, especially when I get in bed. Kaylee like bounces up and down. But I'm hopping in bed now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That was the best night's sleep I've ever had in the workshop.
I think it might have been too.
No wind.
No wind, surprisingly, like pretty warm.
No dogs eating our trash outside.
No dogs. And this air mattress, I gotta say, is surprisingly very comfortable. So we really only have 2 things left to do before we can officially go buy our mattress and move up in the loft.
I have 3 things, honey.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh wait, I know what the third thing is.
All the trim, bed frame, and electrical.
Oh my, we're doing the electrical.
We don't have electrical up here, honey.
Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that.
It won't take that long. You're a much better painter than me.
Olivia, I already knew this. You don't have to confess anything. This is already a known fact.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for you to finally admit to the fact that I'm also a better welder.
Honey, don't take it too far. Just take the compliment, all right?
Hi, baby. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
We going to see Uncle Rod? The pathway's really clearing out.
Yeah, because we've been walking down it so much. And Lola's been walking down it so much. But yeah, imagine one day just having like all different like bushes and flowers and trees and fruit trees just going down this path. You know?
One day.
I feel like anytime we come down here, it's like the creepy, it's like the grumpy old man in this treehouse.
What? What are you kids doing?
We just came down to Rodrigo's little neck of the woods. He's been down here working hard. You might not see him in our videos too much recently because he's been doing all this.
So right here we have this ancient building. This is gonna be for a shed. And it's basically gonna be a 10 by 10 shed.
It's like a mini workshop if you look at it. It's like the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing.
We're all getting ready for the rainy season, and as Rodrigo's getting ready, we were talking about like, man, where are you gonna keep all your materials? So he decided to build a little shed as we're getting ready to build his house. Once the bedroom is done in the workshop, we're coming down here to help Rodrigo start building his house. So in that time, we're hoping that this is all ready, and then we can just start going on his house.
I'm gonna get distracted.
Distracted from what? Are you filming?
I know myself. I know my weakness.
Listen, Rodrigo's looking for a girlfriend, so if any of you want to, if any of you are looking for a strapping young lad, 20 years old, likes long walks on the beach, and a fine glass of red wine,
Check the treehouse.
We'll link to his channel down below. But you gotta be willing to live in a treehouse.
He's been living in this thing for the last couple months now.
Yeah.
And we're giving him a lot of credit because the weather lately has been pretty intense with the wind and a little bit of rain. But he built this thing solid, and there's no leaks, and he's super comfortable in there. He's got a little stove to keep him warm at night, and he's been crushing it.
Alright, keep pushing it.
very.
Push it, you pushing it up? Push down, sorry. Push.
Jordan filled all of the holes and the cracks and where all the nail gun holes were this morning with wood filler. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tape this all off. I just sanded it all down and then give it a nice fresh coat of paint. And then the windowsills down here will be officially done.
Y si disparas 3 veces seguido, ¿cómo haces?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Huberto's impersonation of a nail gun. I would say it might be the best ever. It was perfect.
That was a poop butt. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you can be a poop head.
Yes, it does. Right, poo poo?
Well, I gotta say that yes.
No, but not all the time.
That's not all the time. Looks good, honey.
That's it for the day, honey.
Time to
It's really, really good.
Time to relax now. Time to go to bed.
Well, soon enough, we're gonna be able to relax up here in no time.
In our queen bed.
Queen bed. We've never had a queen bed, love.
Because you're the queen, honey. You are.
No.
Lola's the queen.
Love's the queen. Well, you guys, I gotta say, I am very, very excited to be done most of the dirty work that was left to do in here in the workshop. And especially now that this is, you know, our everything space, it is mostly, I think, going to be storage and living space. We really have the intent of doing all of the sanding, all of the cutting, all of the welding outside from now on, especially if we're gonna be in here, because man, if we're living in here, we can't be doing all that stuff anymore.
We built the roof for that reason too, to overhang a bunch, so we can, even during the rainy season, even during a downpour, we can do all the work right up front.
Or on the back deck.
Or on the back deck. Look at what my mom sent for Kaylee. She sent her some crackers that are good for morning sickness.
Except I've already ate 2 boxes in less than 24 hours.
You've had a lot of morning sickness, honey.
I have. Luckily, I haven't, like, you know, puked it up.
Just a couple times.
Just a couple times, but the nausea is a real thing. And I was totally, like, in denial. I'm like,
Oh, I'll be alright.
nah, I'll be fine. I'm gonna be the one that doesn't get it.
I mean, through it all, you've still managed to cook for Lola, which even cooking for all of us and everyone who works here is a feat in its own. But then you're also cooking for our dog, honey. I mean, come on.
Raj is next. He's in line. I haven't gotten there yet, just because it's a lot, but
This is why we do it, because Lola just loves it so much.
it makes her so happy.
Down. Touch me, Day.
Oh.
Lola and I are just hanging out on the couch. We're just finishing up this video. We're just editing this video together. Kaylee's passed out, but this is where we're gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thanks so much for following along, and we'll see you next time.